Hey friends, and welcome to my channel. I am Yoshida and this is Nora's Code. You guys, today we are doing cash envelopes. Well, I just realized, y'all, it's been such a busy week. I did cash envelopes last week. I'm gonna try to remember to put up that video, but today I'm using my phone so that I can get it directly up. Look what we have here, you guys. I'm so excited. So I got these from SavingwithSeymour on Etsy. I'll probably leave the information in the comment section. So I was so excited to get these cash envelopes. I was watching Michelle's video. I love her. She's like a friend in my head. She don't know it. But anyway, so I was watching her video and she had her envelopes that she had gotten from Type A for Alexa, and I had joined Type A Alexa's Facebook group so I could be notified whenever she's doing them again. And I missed out. I think I was out of town when she did them, and they also take like a month to get. So someone commented under my comment in Michelle's video stating that someone on Etsy did them, something Rosa, but when I went to her page, she didn't have any. But these popped up, so I was like, I'll take a chance. And everyone gave great reviews, said they ship fast. You guys, I don't know what day that was. Michelle did her cash envelope stuffing. I ordered that same day. Today is Saturday. They wasn't supposed to come till Tuesday. They were here today, okay? I want to say that was Thursday. Might have been Thursday. Today is Saturday. When I said fast, they were fast. I placed my order that night. I was so excited that I don't even know if I put down the right things as far as my what my cash envelope should be. So I had to think fast because I was like, I want to take advantage of this. So I kind of thought fast, didn't have my paper in front of me. Matter of fact, it might have been during the day because I was on my way to work as well. So it might have been during the day. You guys, by the next day, they were being shipped, okay? So what I have here is my savings. I have sinking funds. This one says Destiny. That's my daughter. She's in college and I give her money every week, but I want to kind of start like building it up because I want to kind of put her on an allowance and let her just go with that. This says products. This says miscellaneous and self-care. And my self-care is like, let me come out my sweater. Pedicures for me because I do my own nails, I do my own hair, and also self-care could be like if I want to purchase some new makeup, which I haven't done in a while, or let's say deodorant or, you know, pads or something like that. So what I've been doing, you guys, and I said this in a video that I forgot to upload, but I've been saving my tips. So last week I did cash envelopes and this is where I keep them. I saved all my tips from last week. I don't think I distributed them into but one. So this is my savings. And I got the idea. I said in the video that I got the idea from our assistant at work. So this was last week's savings and tips. And I might have put towards it. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 50. We have 150. Now that's from last week, and that's just my tips, okay? I'm gonna set that aside, and this is the envelopes that I was using. I had made these myself. There was no particular size, and I still may go back to them. And I saved them in this little money bag. When I used to do Pyromance, we had a little money bag. And I'm telling y'all, I had lost so much money in this little bag. But now I keep money, I keep journaling cards, I keep cash envelopes, I keep change. Like this one had some change in it. This is one that I made my retirement IRA. And I still may use that one. So I tried to stick to my funds. So let's see what we got for this week. And you guys, let me tell you what else I did. So I told y'all business was picking up, right? So this is where I keep normally my cash envelopes or my tips for the week. This is an envelope that I made probably in February, and it says dental, but I was using that one because I needed a new one, so I stick it in there, and I'll probably use one of these, so I'm gonna just go ahead and take that out. Now let's flip to, let's see what we got. So this is tips from this week. These are all tips. And sometimes I will, and you know what? I didn't do my tips for today, or did I? I owe myself some more tips for today. I don't think I did tips for today. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. This is 137. And actually, I owe myself some tips for today. So this is what I had a new client. Let me explain it. So I had a new client. Well, I had a couple of new clients this week. Both of them paid over $100. So what I did was just set one aside as if she didn't come. And so that was going to make that part of my savings. So I'm going to close this up. I'm going to set this aside because I may have to pay myself out of this for tips today, because once I paid my booth rent today, there was nothing left in cash because one of my clients paid me through Cash App. So I had just enough cash for my booth rent today. So what I'm going to do is look and see what my tips were for the day. I'm going to subtract that from that, and then that's what I'll have left for savings. Let's see. I need a good pen. Here we go. And then we got to do an end of the week budget. So, and my calculator, I'm using my phone as my calculator. So that's $32 in tips today. I got to do my math. 8 and 9 is 170. 60 and 60 is 120, since I can't rely on my phone. So I have to do a little paper math here. 177. We have 297 for today. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to calculate for the week. So what I'll probably do is come back and do a end of the week budget, but let's kind of close out. I'm gonna have to write this on paper, man. Let's see, 297 plus what was yesterday. Let me just get a whole new sheet of paper, because it's easier for me to upload faster on my cell phone. And that's one reason I wanted a new cell phone, was because I could upload videos faster and all that good jive. So I'm over here doing math, y'all. That's what I'm doing. If you can't see, if I'm out of frame. So 297, 230, 265, and 510, and 55. Let's see what we got. 510, 15, 12. 6, 7, 8. We made $13.52 for the week. Ooh, we're going on up there. So $13.52 for the week, and I'll go back and double check. And in tips, what do we have in tips? So let's count our tips up for the week. See if that adds up to what I have. $32, $25, $40. 55, and then it should be 5, 10, 15, 17, 5, 6, 10, plus 5 is 15. We should have $157, and I think that I'm correct. If not, I will have to take that out of that money there. So let's add up this week's tips. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. And that is correct. I owe myself, what was today? Some money out of that. I owe myself some tips. Today I owe myself $32. So I'm gonna put 40 and put 8. I'm just gonna put 8. 8 back over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. There's a whole 5 here. She's a whole 5. Okay. So this is like my first time doing cash envelopes, and I'm nervous because I'm so dependent upon whatever little extra I have. I use all of it. And so I was shocked. I did not touch my money from last week. I didn't touch it at all. And by being down here, because let me tell y'all, my little office is downstairs in my house, like in the basement, and I don't want to come down here. When I come down here to film, I'm trying to do plenty of videos. Whatever I got to do down here, I'm just down here pretty much the whole day, or at least half the day. And then if I have to come back, I dread it because, I mean, it's not that far, but it's the same far when because I'm lazy. Let me just be real, I'm lazy. Okay, so now I should have 157, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, 155. Wait a minute. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Well, that was because, I don't know, I probably dropped some extra in here. So what I'm going to do is take this $4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, 160. I'm going to throw that over there like that. So we got 160. And then all this goes to here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is just extra. Because I was doing that. Even with that, that's not all tips. I was just throwing in extra 5. Any ones, matter of fact, I did. I had some extra ones and I threw in. That's why I have so many ones. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to delegate my tips. I want to save them. My the assistant at our salon, what she does is, what her boss, one of the stylists, pays her, she saves $100 a week. Then she saves all her tips, and that's just her savings. Well, for me, I want to delegate it to cash envelopes. So, being last week, I did not pretty much delegate it. I just saved my tips. Now let's just add up how many we got, and that's what we're going to be our cash envelopes. And a majority of this will go to savings. Over here is just pretty much our savings, okay? So it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. 200, 220, 240, 260, 261, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. I think we're 270, 271, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 78, 79, 80, 290. It's 290. $310. And when I did, so what I did was, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place because y'all, this is my first time really seriously doing this. So I should have had 157, so that was cool. We had 160. So what I did was I made a little note to myself. Even though I've written in my planner what's going to be cash envelopes, what are sinking funds, I came up to about 290, I believe. So let's see. Okay, so there's my cheat sheet. I'm gonna double check, make sure I'm in frame, and then we're gonna just hop right into it. Okay, so down here I have my sinking funds written out. So here I have gas for 40. I need to get gas. I did not make an envelope for that. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I was so excited to be getting these. Oh, and thinking about excitement. So, you know, some people, I don't know, how can I put it? Because I don't want to, I don't know how to put it. But let me just tell y'all, E. Michelle is just such a sweetheart. She's a blessing. So I'm like, Michelle doesn't know me from a can of spray paint. Yes, she's my friend in my head, but she don't know she's my friend in my head, you know? And people just don't have to, let me tell you something, people don't have to think about you. They don't have to care about you, none of that. They don't have to like you, you know? They just don't. So I was very appreciative of that. And me personally, I like to give in silence. So I didn't know if she wanted me to share that. I'll decide if I'm gonna add that in or not. But people don't have to think about you. And I personally like to give in silence, so I didn't know if she wanted to give in silence. But I just want people to know that's a good soul right there. I just want y'all to know that's a good soul. Michelle's a great soul. Okay, y'all like, yo, shooter, shut up. Get into this money, child. Y'all, I am so proud of myself. Do y'all know I've never, I ain't gonna say never, because I've saved money like this before, but it's been eons since I've been able to save like this. So I'm gonna stop rambling and get right into these cash envelopes. Now, I noticed she put holes in here, and I guess this is for A5. I didn't specify that. I could easily cut it off, and I think I may do the sinking funds because I can still go back and add the holes. So let's get to delegating, y'all. So here's my cheat sheet. So I got gas, $40. I don't have nowhere to put that because, and then I had products at $40. I spent that $40. So I'm gonna put that in that 40 from here. We're gonna start with products. That's gonna go, let me find it. Here it is, it's $40, but I'm gonna take that and put that in my bank account because I set aside $40 for that because this money was at home. So we got that, let's check that off. Gas, $40, I don't have an envelope for that. Let me see. Let's see if we made one of these envelopes for gas. That says Christmas. I didn't do that. That's in sinking funds. Car. I got a car one right here, y'all. There we go. That's gonna be for gas. Okay. So gas gets 40, and I was praying that the gas would last me till today. Normally my car takes about 35. I try not to go over 35, but every now and then I can walk in that store and leave that pump running. So that's 40. That's gonna be for my car. That's gonna be for gas. So I need to get gas tomorrow if I decide to go out. Let's mark that off. My daughter, Destiny. I've given her enough money for a week, so I'm gonna stick that in. I've given her $40 this week, so we're gonna just start over. Her little envelope will probably always stay empty because sis gets a good $100 to $200 out of me a week. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put that up aside for her. My daughter's in college in Atlanta. I live in Maryland, so I'll be sending her money, and she actually needs $40 because she's in school to be a teacher, and she needs to get an ID. She's gonna start working in a school, and she needs to get an ID. So that $40, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that there for her because she's gonna need that. I have a miscellaneous of $20. Now, I think I got the miscellaneous. Here we do. Yes, we do. We got a miscellaneous. $20. My miscellaneous for $20, that's just really my account buffer. So we got $20, and then we need $40 for an account buffer. We'll put that there. So that's $60. Let's check those off. I'm gonna put those two together. And did I do buffer? Yeah, okay. Groceries, $30. Y'all, let me tell you, I went over that. So I got groceries today, and I spent about $43.25. So that was $30. I don't have an envelope for that, but I'm gonna put that with products because I already got my products. So what I'm gonna do is take the 40 from my products, throw that in my bank account because I spent about $42 today on grocery and through my bank account. So I'm gonna replenish my bank account with this 40. I'm gonna throw these 30 in here for products for next week. So they're gonna kind of swap. And then I remember to put that in my wallet. Okay, so we got groceries this week. I had planned 30. Actually, I was trying to spend 20, but I ended up spending $42. Okay, savings. I have savings empty because whatever's left is what's going in savings. For my car, I have 30. That's just for maintenance, like oil change. So here's $30. Where's the car envelope? That's there. So that's gonna go in there with the gas and all that good stuff. I need to hit her back up. I'm gonna try to figure out how to make these myself. Okay, Christmas gets 50. And I'm thinking that's gonna go into my savings. Christmas gets 50. And I didn't do an envelope, so that's sinking funds. We're gonna put that there. Because we're in sinking funds now. Oh, you know what? Car is in sinking funds too, y'all. Let me go over here. That's maintenance, so the $30 maintenance. That goes over here in sinking funds. But that gas, that's something totally different. So that's gonna stay over there. And sinking funds will be staying at home. Let's see, Christmas, we gave Christmas 50. So everything else is savings. Let's see how much we got left out of tips towards savings. Ooh, that's not good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Hold on. Plus all my money's not the same way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have $20 in savings plus this here, what I saved from the one client. And so that's what I'm doing. Like if I have, like actually I had the $40 that I basically used for my products today. That was going to be a part of my savings because I took a part of a client that I normally wouldn't have. So this is my savings this week is, put that there, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. We're $3 short of being 100. I want $100. Do I have $3 somewhere? It's okay. Oh, we didn't give self-care anything. I'm gonna do the self-care next week. So this is savings. So I will skip self-care. See, that's the issue. I'll be skipping my self-care. I'm gonna skip self-care. I'm gonna remember to put that down. And 100 goes towards my savings. And then I have 2 Navy Federal accounts. And I have, oh wait a minute. You're not gonna fit in here? What kind of foolishness? Hold on. It should fit. I have 2 Navy Federal accounts and checking accounts. I have 1 savings at Navy Federal. I have an IRA somewhere, I think with E-Trades, and then I have a checking account at Capital One. So this is going to go to Capital One because my goal is and my sinking funds. My sinking funds and my savings are going to go to the Capital One account. I'm going to think about opening up another account at Capital One for my sinking funds. That way I can use the card and all that is taken care of. So in case I have to wipe my card, even like Christmas, if I got to order something online, my sinking funds is there. So that is it. So let me just go in here and see. I had down Christmas for 100. That's not happening. Let me move y'all closer so y'all can see. Oh, and then I have my gas money here. I just gotta remember to take that upstairs and put it in my purse. So here I had put down like 200 for grocery. That's for the month. That is $50 times 4. Again, my husband takes care of part of it, but I'm doing for last week and this week and next week. And then he's gonna help me with the Thanksgiving dinner, so that'll be on him. So I don't have to do that like 3 times. Products, I did 40 for products. Let me just, well, that's times 4, 40 times 4, and then sometimes I may not need that. Gas, I got 140. I don't think I'll need that. I think it should be 120. And I have miscellaneous at 300. What do we put in miscellaneous? We put, and my miscellaneous is just buffer, anything that comes up. We got 60. How do we get 60 in there? Anything comes up, account, buffer, and like if I want to buy planner stuff. Now, I'm on a no buy November, but I could not leave these, okay, you guys? I couldn't leave them. So I got these, and then I got some little nail things I want to do. Matter of fact, that's in this miscellaneous. So this is like my little allowance for the month. I'm ordering something off of Amazon for my nails. Oh, and I did buy some nail supplies the other day. So I need to take this money out of there and put in my account. Gas. Let's see, car, we did that. Car was the maintenance. What did we give the car? Where's my little cheat sheet though? Y'all, again, I apologize that I'm over the place, but this is my first time doing cash envelopes. So I think I'm gonna order some more of these, or either I'm gonna try to figure out how to make them myself. So that way I can make as many as I want. It could be all kinds of envelopes. Let's see, car, what did we give car? 30? So I have 50 for the month. And, oh, you know what, you guys? I got a plan in, oh my God, Christmas, we gave Christmas 50. And medical, I have 50 and I didn't do that. Okay, that's gonna be along with them sinking funds. So I'm gonna revise these, but again, this is what I came up with to, you know, get the envelopes from the young lady. You guys definitely check her out. It is SavingwithSeymour, and I looked her up on Instagram, and I'm not for sure if it's the same account because she does a lot of coupon stuff. So still check her out if you're looking into saving money. So that is our cash envelopes, you guys. I'm excited. So I'm excited to finally kind of be saving again. Again, I'm gonna take this. I was thinking about doing it once a month to see how much I have for the month, and at the end of the month, take all my savings and put it in that account. Because then that way I won't kind of be tempted to kind of swipe my card, and that way I only take that card once a month to the bank, to the Capital One, and then that and my sinking funds. So what I'm going to do is probably open up another Capital One account for my sinking funds, and then once a month take these two in 2 separate accounts. So that's that. So now the only thing I have to do is I gotta take out gas money. I gotta take that upstairs, and then I'm trying to figure out which envelope am I gonna keep on me at all times. This Destiny one, I'm not gonna keep that one. I used to just keep products and miscellaneous on me, so I'm gonna keep these to me on at all times, and I'm gonna put, let me see if this fit in here, this car for my gas. I gotta get gas tomorrow, so I was so glad it lasted me like 2 days. And actually, I've written on this gas for like 2 weeks, maybe. So I'll know that this is gas. Should put a little note on there that it's gas, or she don't. And here's my little envelopes. And so by me getting paid cash, I don't have to go to the bank to like get anything out. I'll just be adding, you know, to the bank pretty much. And then, that's that. Now I broke the thing off of here, so I have to kind of close it like that. So that's it for cash envelopes today. I hope it was kind of understandable, and I really hope that I wasn't too all over the place. So again, we'll add to self-care next week because it'll be time for me to probably get a pedicure. Also, I want to start getting facials. So I want to start adding to this because I'm getting a little older. I want to kind of keep the skin looking great. My daughter will need this for her ID for the school that she'll be working in. It's sitting right here for her. I don't think she'll watch my videos, so it'll be sitting right here for her, waiting on her, and I can just go ahead and put it in the bank. So I just think if it's something major, I gotta save it for her, like plane tickets or something like that. So every week I'll still be giving her money out of what I do, but if it's something we need to save, like she has to go fly back to school. We already got her tickets for Thanksgiving, but then she has to fly back for holiday break, for winter break, and then back, so I could be saving maybe another $40. So by the time Thanksgiving come, I should have her plane tickets for the Christmas. So that is that. And then look at that savings. I'm so excited. So I can't wait to put that in the bank. So yep, that's it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get some more of these from that young lady, so I might have to spend again. And I was just so tripped out how fast they came. I really am. So too, I'm just looking at them like, I think I could do this. Okay, you guys, again, I apologize for being all over the place, and I appreciate your patience. And I'll be closing out this week and writing down what I made this week, and we'll be closing out this week's budget. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.